Kia ora Rotorua. Ahead in tonight's bulletin, the Rotorua-based Bay Trust Rescue Helicopter has celebrated 20 years of saving lives in the region. Rotorua District Council has extended the deadline by 6 weeks for submissions on its proposed district plan, and the Taupo show jumping extravaganza starts tomorrow. The Rotorua-based Bay Trust Rescue Helicopter has celebrated 20 years of saving lives in our region. Base manager and pilot Barry Vincent says over the 20 years the rescue service has helped more than 1,500 people. He says it's one of those things you hope to never need, but it's nice to know it's there.
Oh, it's a fantastic milestone and completely down to the fact that we've had marvellous community support for the past 20 years. They're the ones who support the service, along with our major sponsors, Bay Trust at the moment, and all the many other sponsors and supporters that keep us going. It's completely down to them.
Rotorua District Council has extended the deadline by 6 weeks for submissions on its proposed district plan. The submission deadline has been extended from the 18th of January to the new date of the 1st of March 2013, following a number of requests from local organisations for more time to prepare submissions. Planning Services Manager Liam Dagg says the Council acknowledged that the Christmas and New Year holiday season could potentially reduce the opportunity for some people to access the proposed district plan and prepare submissions by the original deadline. Mr Dagg says there's also the added benefit of the new date lining up better for consultation that will kick off for the 2013-14 draft annual plan preparations next year. The closing date for submissions on the Rotorua District Council's proposed district plan is now the 1st of March next year. The plan is available on the website, and that's rdc.govt.nz. Submission forms are available from the Council, or submissions can be made online from the Council website. The Rotorua Museum has launched their Christmas tree appeal. Programmes Assistant Naomi Murgatroyd says this year the presents left in the tree will go to support the Women's Refuge.
We actually approached the Women's Refuge. We'd had the idea for the tree and farmers came on board and became our sponsors, and then we thought that the Women's Refuge would be a really great organisation to help out at this time of year.
Yeah, of course, and it's always through the media that there's people always suffering and not enough money or Christmas presents for their children. So from your point of view, again, it must be pretty satisfying, I guess, to receive so many gifts already.
Yeah, it is, and we've been really impressed with the number of gifts for mums as well, because we're hoping to give them a bit of Christmas cheer as well.
Outstanding leadership and moral courage were just two of the attributes acknowledged by the Minister of Civil Defence, the Honourable Chris Tremaine, when awarding 2 Bay of Plenty recipients at the 2012 Ministerial Civil Defence Awards. Opotiki Mayor John Forbes and former Whakatane District Council Chief Executive Diane Turner have been recognised for their civil defence contributions to the region with silver awards, which were presented at a ceremony held in Wellington. Current chair of the coordinating executive group, Eileen Laurie, says it's great to once again see representatives of the Bay of Plenty Emergency Management Group being acknowledged. Only 6 silver awards were presented this year, so it's fantastic that 2 of the awards recognised emergency management work in the Bay of Plenty. In sport tonight, the Taupo show jumping extravaganza starts tomorrow with about 800 horses tackling the jumps and obstacles. The show jumping extravaganza will feature Olympic riders Katie McVean, Samantha McIntosh and Morris Beatson. The equestrian event has been running for more than 20 years and will climax with the Fibre Fresh Grand Prix on Saturday from 4:30 p.m, which includes the Bayer World Cup and Super League series. Show director Geordie Bull says the extravaganza catered for everyone and was being held at the Fibre Fresh National Equestrian Centre. The final day will see riders raising the tempo and speed as the challenge is on to find the National Show Jumping Derby champion. To your weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Bidvest Food Service. Tonight, fine spells with a chance of a shower or two, light winds and overnight low of 13. Tomorrow for Thursday, fine spells, the chance of a shower from the afternoon, light winds, a high of 20 and a low of 11. And the outlook forward to Friday, fine spells with a chance of an afternoon shower. Westerly breezes, a high of 21 and a low of 11. To the marine forecast now for Lake Rotorua. It doesn't look too bad. Variables 5 knots becoming northerlies 10 knots for a time in the afternoon. Waves less than half a metre. Fine spells with the possible afternoon shower or two. And don't forget, for program listings and other info, or of course to upload your videos, check out our website. That's tvrotorua.co.nz. And still to come tonight in City News, Alan Solomon reports on an employment program run by St Chad's. We find out about what's on at the museum, and resident councillor Irene Begg has tips on keeping cool, calm and collected this Christmas.